Good morning, Messi Gang. What's going on? What's happening, everybody? What's happening? It's a beautiful Sunday morning in Nairobi City.
Sunday?
It's no Sunday.
No, it's Thursday.
Well, Thursday. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Mrs. Odnaka is a little bit off today, but anyway, let's get straight into some things, honey. Let's get it cracking, baby. Let's get it cracking. Well, y'all know that as Jux is busy trying to help his brother sell them tickets that allegedly flopped so badly, okay? Not just flopped so badly. Diamond Platinum's media house is busy looking for Jux's ex-girlfriends to interview them to try to prove that Jux had multiple girlfriends. The last time I checked, Jux had like 6 exes. No, it was actually more like 5 exes plus now the wife. How many girlfriends had your boss had? How many concubines? How many side chicks? How many licky flinky, sneaky link has your boss had? Anyway, the latest one that they're trying to make them trend, just like they did with Jackie and Vanessa. You all know that they're trying to make some sort of link that Juma is still in love with Vanessa, or Juma's ex-girlfriend Karen is more beautiful than Miss Priscilla. Honey, it's giving personal. I think I've talked about this girl before. You all remember when I told you that the lady that was trying to make it seem like Juma is out here replicating his exes, even though the lady that Juma dated immediately after breaking up with Vanessa was a Thailand woman. You all know how they look like, okay? So I found a little bit information about this lady. Yes, Jackie. There's Jackie Wolper, the one that called to make the sales. Her name is Jackie Wolper on Instagram. That was the girlfriend that broke up with Jux because, she said that Jux did not have the money at the time and she wanted more money. So they decided to break up in good faith because she wanted to stay with her older man. Okay? Around that time, it was cool to have a sponsor. They used to call them sponsor or benefactors. If you have a married man who is funding your lifestyle, you are out here living like Lolo, even though you are a concubine. No shade, not say. Anyway, so this is another one. This one was before that Jackie. This one allegedly was in jail. This one was in jail for selling that, not juju, but white powder. I can't mention I'm here because of censoring, but I found little information about her before I played her interview. Let me read a little bit about her so that you get the insights about her. Okay, to Pals. Shout out to Pals Kenya. I love y'all. One of my favorite blog channel. Very, very nice. Okay. Let me put the cereal here. According to Pals, they said in a quote, Tanzanian singer Juma Jux ex-girlfriend and video vixen Jacqueline. Her name is Jacqueline, and remember the one that broke up with Juma Jux is also called Jackie Wolper. This one is Jackie Clifford, alias Jackie Cliff, has been released from prison after 8 years. Jackie, who was jailed in China over trafficking, took to media to announce that she was back after completing her jail term. Welcome to my account. Miss you all. It's me, Miss Cliff. Thank you. Read update from Jackie. Jackie was sentenced in 8 years jail after being found guilty of trafficking in Macau, China. You all know that them Chinese don't play. Jackie was sentenced 8 years. Okay, before being sentenced in jail, Jackie was dating Tanzanian singer Juma Jux. At the particular time, Jux even composed a song for Jackie, Double Ntasubiri, promising to wait for her until she's released. However, the two parted ways amicably later on. Jux hooked up with singer Vanessa Mdee and the relationship lasted for 7 years before they were separated. Jackie appeared in a number of video vixen as before landing in trouble with authorities in China. Of the singer featured it. Okay. Diamond Platinums. Okay. This is something that this lady had already talked about and also talked about in this interview. So I don't know why people are making it a big deal. She said that she's the one who told Jux, I'm going in, bro. 8 years is such a long time. And I don't want you to stay out here waiting on me, not living your beautiful life. I want you to continue living your life. And that is how they ended their relationship. Okay, now people trying to make it seem like Jux abandoned her when she needed Jux the most. No, that was interview the time that this Miss Mamas came out. I think it was a year or 2 years ago. So, before that, let's play this interview.
Kisema kulingana na mambo yaliokuwa amenipata mimi ndo nilikuwa ni mmoja wapo ambaye nilimuomba yeye to move forward aendelee tu na maisha mengine. Kama ilipangwa basi tutakuja kukutana na maisha mengine na kama haikupangwa basi kila mtu ataendelea hivyo.
Yeah. She first started by saying, it was me. I'm the one who requested for Jux to kindly move on with his life. They were both very young. And she told Jux that it's good for us to move on. If, God willing, we were meant to be together, we will find each other no matter what. But you need to move on. I don't want you to wait for me. 8 years is such a long time. And probably when I come out, things will not be the same. You all saw what happened with Papoose and Remy Ma. After Papoose waiting on Miss Mamas, she came out and started cheating left, right, and center. Anyway, that is a story for another time. But Miss Jackie was telling Mr. Jux that, bruv, don't wait for me. You need to live your life. You need to find happiness. You need to find another girl. Okay, let's listen to more of this, you guys.
Uliaje after you telling him that nabidu move on, I have problems, niko hapa, I'm gonna be here for a long time?
I believe it wasn't easy for both of us. Lakini there was no choice. Kwa sababu there was a barrier between. Tayari yeye yupo huko na mimi sipo. Na maisha yanatakiwa yaendelee.
Kweli?
Yeah, na hicho kitu nadhani nimeshawahi kiongelea mahali ama nishawahi kuandika barua mahali nikasema yeah. Kwa hiyo nadhani it was hard kwa muda ule. Lakini baada ya pale maisha yaliendelea and everyone is happy. That's what matters most.
Okay, guys. So she went ahead and said the Lulu Diva went ahead and asked her, tell me, how did he take the news? Was he happy? Was he hurt? And the lady said that, of course, it was not easy for the both of us. For the both of us, because we were in love. It was a young love. You all know that nothing hurt like that your first boyfriend who was your first kiss probably, or, you know, these things hurt men too. There are men who have never moved on from their past relationship. There are men who turned into a serial cheaters like Mr. Diamond Platinums when a woman broke their heart. Okay? But according to Miss Mamas, she said that everybody moved on. And for the people who trying to make it seem like, oh, Juma Jux loved this one the most because it was the first relationship. Jux did an interview and said that the relationship that broke him the most, the relationship that made him grow up as a man, was the relationship he had with Jackie Wolper, because for the first time, the real reason why he had to go out there and look for money was because of Jackie Wolper, not this Jackie Cliff. People trying to make it seem like find mess where mess is not at. And I must say that JP fans were in that comment going crazy. JP fans were in that comment going crazy. They were like, in this Tanzania, is Juma Jux the only person who have dated? Not only, if you go on WASAFI and trying to translate those comments, everybody's like, this is too much, bruv. Jux is out here getting out of his way to try to help your boss and that respect. And you guys are out here trying to deteriorate his, trying to bring down the brand that he has made, trying to attach him from this girl or what you guys are trying to achieve. Because I'm sure there will be a blogger or bloggers who will come out and say they were probably doing that business together. You know what I'm saying? Because we've had a lot. We've had a lot from a certain blogger insinuating that Jux is dealing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there will bloggers who will come out and say things like this. And this is why I told you some JP fans don't F with Diamond, because they're like, bruv, put a leash on your dogs, bruv. Put a leash on your dogs. We all know that they listen to you. This is your friend, your so-called friend, as the fans like to call it, Diamond Brothers. I told you the relationship is merely business beneficial thingy. You help me, I help you, we move forward. Because I believe if Jux was broke, Diamond will not give Jux a time and a second. Same as Jux. If Diamond was broke, they don't have nothing to talk about. If Jux is rich, trying to make moves, they don't have time, they don't have nothing in common. But because they both have money, and Diamond saw as, oh, this guy is rich, but he's trying to make it in the music industry, let me help him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. I saw the video last night. I even sent it to a couple of people. They want me to talk about it last night, but unfortunately I couldn't. Okay? Due to unavoidable circumstances, but I hope that I answered all your questions. This was indeed Juma Jux's, I think, very first known girlfriend before others. And as you can see, she was a pretty girl. Jux have eyes for pretty girls, okay? She was that girl back in the day. I remember her, okay? And for the people who are talking about copy and paste, I want you all guys to come here and look at this girl. Look at the was it a Thailand girl? Look at Jackie Wolper, and then look at the rest of the girls, and then tell me. Because so far, those are only five girlfriend, and now the wife. That everything is going good so far. We haven't had no cheating rumors, even though I'm a little bit worried with him around Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when your friend is a thief, his crimes might rub on you on one way or another, because sometimes you're forced to lie to this friend. Hopefully he'll focus in his family and know that family comes first before any other thing. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll come back with more. But I feel like, Diamond, you need to have a talk with your people. My opinion again. Keep it classy, stay